Good afternoon, everyone. I, Dr. Sanjay Kumar, uh, member team Pharmalok and moderator of this program. So, on the behalf of Pharmalok team, first of all, I welcome all the eminent guests, Professor Vijay Valla, sir, Dean SGT College of Pharmacy. I also welcome Dr. Akhilesh Singhai, Director School of Pharmacy, Dean Academic LNCT University, Bhopal, MP. I also welcome Professor Harjeet Hora, Chairman, Columbia Group of Institutions, Raipur, Chhattisgarh. I also welcome Dr. Madhvi Latha, Principal Citibank Tesra College of Pharmacy, Andhra Pradesh. I also welcome Dr. Kumar Goyal, Deputy General Manager and heading Transdermal Formulation and Development, Department Zydus Life Science, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. I also welcome Dr. Rahul Taneja, Registered Patent and Trademark Agent Scientist at SCSIT Panchkula, Haryana. So this is our Pharma Ki Pathshala, and the topic of this is pharmaceutical science, a launch pad to a dynamic career. So next, I welcome our moderator, Dr. Pooja Madam. So Pooja Madam, it's over to you, please.
Thank you, Sanjay sir. Good afternoon, all the respected dignitaries and Amit Jha sir. And Dr. Pooja, moderator from the Pharmalok, welcomes you all in this session. Without delay, let's start the session. Sanjay sir, over to you, sir.
Okay, madam. So my first question from Vijay Valla sir. What is the ideal balance between soft skill and technical skill that today pharmacy student must develop for a global career? So sir, please, sir. Uh, Sir, please unmute yourself, sir. Vijay sir, please unmute yourself, sir.
Uh, am I audible now? Am I audible, sir? Hello.
Yes, sir, audible, sir.
Okay. So first of all, I am very grateful to Mr. Amit sir for always taking initiative for such programs throughout the year. And as you said, sir, the very first question, the blend of soft skill and technical skill for a launchpad of pharma as a career. I think first of all, let me tell you we are really heading towards a global career these years. And to set the tone, I would like to say that uh, right now, even most of the students which are coming these days, they don't look for a career, they hunt for the job. So there is a very big difference between a job and a career. Job is normally taken in exchange of money, while the career is built gradually, brick by brick. And then, if you have a focus at your place, then definitely, I think we have so many industrialists sitting in this panel, they would definitely endorse my viewpoint that when we are at an institutional level, we are basically thrust upon lot of knowledge always, information and knowledge. But there is always a scarcity of experiential learning, and that experiential learning is normally taken care by while we are really concerned and we are linked and engaged in the industries. And industries are those particular points where we really get our technical skills. And I think pharma industry is not in one domain. It starts from simple pharmaceutical, drug pharmaceutical to cosmetic, medical devices are gaining a lot of attention these days. Even diagnostic is there. NDCTR rules is at place, so new drug and clinical trials are there. So cosmetic is a huge industry. So for technical knowledge, we definitely need a lot of interaction as well as memorandum for understanding with some of the fine industries where our students can really take up the technical skill As far as soft skills are concerned, I think it is the responsibility of all teachers which are available in the institutions that behavior and attitude, these are the two important soft skill along with communication. I think if these three are taken, if a student has a positive attitude, if we inculcate this habit of making him learn, and he is willing to learn and take up the responsibility, he developed a basically a sense of particularly problem solving. So I am very sure these two skills will make. We have so many examples, successful examples. Our pharmacists are placed all across the globe. Even company like Milan, the senior manager, Mr. Malik, Rajiv Gulati, who had been the global president of Eli Lilly. Similarly, we have one of my class fellows in USFDA as a product approving scientist. So there is ample scope, there is ample opportunities for each and every. I think the students who are passing pharmacy 10 plus 2 these days, they must look for a very rewarding career which is never letting anyone down. IT basically is an industry where people are really having laptops and they are doing, but pharma industry where we have a very sophisticated machinery and we are producing a life saving drugs and molecules. So I personally feel that both technical and soft skills, they are very important, and once we develop that, the career is very huge for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So our next question from Harjeet sir. What kind of mentorship ecosystem should we develop to encourage entrepreneurship among pharmacy students?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
It's my immense pleasure that Amit ji has given me this opportunity to join you all, the eminent personalities of our country. Uh, Recently, Amit ji visited our institute in Raipur. Uh, I would like to introduce myself first. I am an alumni of Dr. Hari Singh Gaur University Institute of Pharmacy. Uh, Me and my partner Kishore, we are pharmacy graduates from Dr. Hari Singh Gaur University Pharmacy Department, a 1986 batch. After that, I did my M.Pharm. So, for to motivate our students for entrepreneurship, we give first examples of ourselves, me and my partner both. We both are pharmacy graduates. We served in industry, in sales, and then we started our own medical store, medical wholesale, and distributorship. And then we are now into education for last 21 years. So we try to motivate them with our example, and then we try to expose them with the various experts from our Raipur, as we have in various departments of state government, those who know various schemes of government. So they give details, and they tell our students everything about the schemes of our state government. Uh, there are many examples who have started their own medical store, retail as well as wholesale. But I would like to quote one entrepreneur of our institute, Gulab Sahu and Suraj. Both are pharmacy graduate from our institute, and they are doing business of a very good scale. Their turnover is many crores in a year, and they have around 50 employees under them. So it's a very good example, live example of our institute. Uh, and then we in internship also, in after various semesters, we take them to various retail outlets, wholesale outlets, to give them live exposure to, so that they can learn various aspects of retailing and wholesaling. Because in Chhattisgarh we don't have any big industry, so and students are also not that much risk taking, as there are examples from Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Delhi and Hyderabad, where the students, they are very keen to start their own industries also. That is not the scenario in Chhattisgarh, but still, recently our state government has declared certain policies, new education policies. So, as you know, that our state is full of herbs, and 44% of Chhattisgarh is covered by forest. So there are many herbal produce which are uh, taken away from our state to Andhra and Karnataka, and from there, after processing, they are exported also to various countries. So now state is planning to uh, give incentives to our localites so that they can come and start their own medical industries. So I think a very bright future of pharma industry in Chhattisgarh also. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Our next question from Madhavi Madam. What efforts are needed to promote gender equity and empowerment in pharmaceutical education? Madam, please unmute yourself, please.
Sir, please, sir. Once again, sir.
Sanjay sir, kindly repeat the question for Madhvi ma'am, please.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, madam.
I'm not heard your voice, sir.
Ma'am,
Your voice not
Sanjay
audible.
sir, can I,
Okay, madam.
Yes.
Sanjay sir, can I ask a question for the Madhvi ma'am?
Okay,
Yes,
madam.
yes,
No,
ma'am.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Madhvi ma'am, a question for you is what efforts are needed to promote gender equality and
Yes, ma'am.
empowerment in pharmaceutical education?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm
So
repeating,
first of
I'm
all,
repeating the question, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
yes, yes,
What
ma'am.
efforts are needed? Yes, ma'am.
Mm, yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
So
Okay, continue,
first of
continue,
all,
ma'am.
uh, yes, ma'am. First of all, good afternoon to all of you. So Pharmalok, it gives very uh, it gives opportunity to me. I am very much thankful to Amit Jha sir. Thank you, sir, and the remaining coordinators also. So, this is Dr. C. Madhavi Lita, Principal of Sri Venkateswara College of Pharmacy. Actually, I am honored to speak on the vital topic gender equality in pharmaceutical education. So, pharmacy is not just about science, it's about shaping values, gender equality, which ensures that all students, regardless of gender, have equal opportunities to learn and lead. While safe barriers are visible, they are routine in unconscious bias. As educators, we must ask, are we offering equal mentorship, leadership, our roles and representation? Are our curricula inclusive? So, first of all, that empowerment goes beyond academics. It means building supportive environment, and it will be flexible work options, parentable leave, and strong anti-harassment policies. And women must be visible in various seminars, research, and leadership activities. And our teaching must reflect inclusivity. So after that, this is not just a women issue; it's a everyone responsibility. Together, we can foster fairness, empower future and professionals, and we have to create lasting change.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, one more question for you, please.
Uh, yes,
Uh,
ma'am. Yes,
Kindly listen. How can students from rural region in the South India be motivated towards building a dynamic pharmacy career?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Actually, empowering students from rural South India to pursue fulfilling careers in pharmacy. So, in rural students often carry immense potential discipline, and resilience. So once they yet they face any barriers like limited exposure or any language challenges and any financial hardship, not due to lack of ability, but it will be lack of supportness from some of them other institutions or some of them other fields. So, in pharmacy today is very vast with roles in research, regulation, and manufacturing and e-commerce. And more we must uh, broaden their vision and break strategies. So that limit their ambitary power institutions must be inclusive, offering communication and training and academic support to those students. And we have to build up some confidence for them and academic support also. And let's make every student feel that this profession belongs to them equally. So, in
और मैंने
case
तो पी
of
लिया।
rural students, your beginning do not define your future. You are not less, you are not powerful and full of promise. So, as a principal of Sri Venkateswara College of Pharmacy, we are committed to tuning potential into progress for all the students.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
That's,
Over to you,
that's my
Sanjay sir.
Okay, madam. Thank you, madam. My next question is from Dr. Gaurav Goyal, sir. Sir, what are the career opportunities in transdermal formulation and novel drug delivery technologies?
Yeah, I am very thankful to Pharmalok, Mr. Amit, and their other group members to invite me to speak on this particular topic. Uh, First of all, I want to highlight some numbers for the pharmacy as a career, dynamic career. As we all know that like armed forces are belonging to the security sector. So similarly, pharmacy professional is a sector where it is having a very huge social and community responsibility. Like we had seen that during the COVID period, all industries were closed, but pharmacy industry is only the industry where all the pharmaceutical people were working and serve the community. So it is a huge responsibility on pharma people. As far as the growth is concerned of the pharma, it is a huge growth in pharmaceutical sector. It is one of the highest growing sector worldwide. Uh, we can see this. It is 100 billion US dollar sector in India. We are the largest in India is having the largest number of units which are approved by US FDA. More than 300 units are already approved by US FDA. It is a country where the largest units are approved, and we are third worldwide by volume of production uh, of the pharmaceutical. 10% of the medicines across the worldwide goes from India to the world. So that is a big contribution of India as into the pharmaceutical sector. Now coming to the transdermal per se, transdermal is a very novel drug delivery system where there is a I can say other people can mute themselves, that then it will be better. I think some mics are still not muted. Yeah, thank you. uh, a transdermal per se, it is a very novel drug delivery system where the medicine reaches to the systemic circulation through the skin. uh, Most of the people have not seen the transdermal patches, but it is just like a bandage which we like apply on the skin, and from the skin the drug permeated across the skin membranes and goes into the systemic circulation. So that is the beauty of this particular formulation, and it works up to the 7 days, maximum up to 7 days. So once you apply the patch, you can forget about the to taking the medication. So it is a very novel research which is going on across the world, and India is also contributing into this novel sector. So in India, Zydus, where I am working at present, is the first company who has the US FDA approved plant. for the production of transdermal patches. And if I say in totality, there are 7 companies in India which are currently actively involving into the research of the transdermal patches, right? So most of them are based in Hyderabad. We are placed in Ahmedabad, and there are 2 more companies which are there in the Mumbai. So it is a booming industry. Transdermal patches. Lot of companies are entering. Just before 2 years, by 2023, it is only 2 companies were there. Now it is 7 companies. So now it is a very fast growing sector, transdermal research. But unfortunately, I am seeing like the, the teachers and academics has to do a lot of research work into this transdermal, which it is not there actively, and only few academic institutions are working on it. So they can by this particular forum, if they are listening to about this, they can take the support of me personally, and then we can start with this type of research work in their academic institutions. How to start, that is where I'm going to, I can help them. So this is I think the best forum where I can offer my services to you, right? uh, Per se, you, uh, I can say the other novel drug delivery systems where the world is working, and we have to boost ourselves to start with that particular research work, is the 3D printing. That is also one of the sector where people are actively involving themselves, and it is I can say it is one of the field where the pharmacoinformatics, lot of integrated courses are now very much required into the pharmacy, plus some other integrated courses like MBA, like informatics, IT sector with the pharma. So such type of degrees, if the students go, it will be very helpful for them. And in knowledge of artificial intelligence, these all knowledge will be required to work in your itself own sector, so that you can compete the world. So this is, so people are 3D doing the 3D printing to customize the solutions for the. It is a customized solution for the patients. So that is, we have to learn and with this particular technologies. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Our next question from Dr. Rahul Taneja, sir. Sir, welcome, sir. So my question is, how can pharmacy student initiate their career in like patent, trademark, and IPR, sir?
So your voice is not coming, sir. Rahul, sir.
Rahul, sir, you are not audible, sir. Rahul, sir.
Rahul, sir, kindly unmute yourself, please.
राहुल सर एक्चुअली आपने ऑडियो का जो ऑप्शन था उसको मिस कर दिया है, तो आपको एक बार दोबारा से कनेक्ट होना पड़ेगा विद ऑडियो ऑप्शन.
Yes, maybe.
यस, आप कनेक्ट हो जाइए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आप विजय भल्ला सर से पूछ लीजिए. संजय सर.
Okay. My next question is from Dr. Valla, sir. Sir, as a dean, what impactful changes have you observed that significantly influence student career growth?
Yes, thank you very much. I think one of the very important and significant change which we are observing these days, students don't want to really sit into the class. And the very important factor behind this is a digitalization after COVID. After COVID, I think the whole dynamism has changed as far as teaching learning methodologies are concerned. I think students are equally informed as of teachers these days. So there is a requirement that teachers also must be updated, as well as the students also must be जो है ना involved and engaged in lot many activities. There is a era of STEM education these days in the world. STEM where science is very important, technology is very important, engineering is very important, and computational mathematics, which is analytics. So even advanced Excel is a type of analytics only. Right now, other panelists have narrated that 3D printing, simulation, flow chemistry, these are the new branches, bioinformatics. Our jobs are not declining, our jobs are shifting from one sector to another sector. So our student must be tech savvy, number one. They must adopt digital education. Even institute must adopt digital education as early as possible. Like artificial intelligence is has really entered. All the top multinational of the world like Roche, Pfizer, they already have their own system, artificial intelligence system for drug discovery and development, for patient records also, patient analytics also. So I think in each and every domain of pharmaceutical sciences, I think our validation has become very effortless as far as the advent of artificial intelligence is concerned. So my suggestion here to the student as well as to the teacher and even to the Pharmacy Council of India office bearer that we must update our curriculum and syllabus in a way that most of the digital education is incorporated. I have seen we have a simulation lab in our university. We have 5 modules where our students are being taught how to administer the respiratory medications. Our patient in India is not taught and trained how to even take the inhalations also. So we definitely need all these uh, training. So in all these aspects, I understand and I strongly recommend that digitalization is very important. Our student also must take up digitalization as early as possible, since industry is already taken up very seriously. So we must connect with the industry. We must have experiential learning in the industry. Student must do some uh, projects in the industry. Student must pick some mentors from the industry. Only by doing all this now, very fast we will see that our student will be updated like many other countries where digitalization has taken over pharmacy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. My next question from Dr. Rahul. Sir, how can pharmacy student initiate their career in area like patent, trademarks, and IPRs?
Sir, may I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Sir, thank you for the invitation. I am really thankful to Dr. Amit Jha, sir, who invite me to deliver the lectures on role of IPR for the students. Students may take the admission after B Pharmacy for LLB in the intellectual property right. Also may join the IPR firms in any good firm for the patent and the trademark and the industrial stand. A student may also join the patent agent exam after the B Pharmacy and M Pharmacy. They can join any firm or even they can become an entrepreneurs and they can start their own IPR firm to start their own business. So nowadays IPR plays a very important role for the such type of things. Even the most of the companies hire IPR professionals. Nowadays you have seen the government of India is increasing the patent filing in our country, and now more than 1 lakh patent application filed in our country. And most of the 50% above the patent filed by the Indian institutions applicant. If you can see the, if we are talking about the Punjab itself has a filed a 3,000 patent, in which more than 80% patent filed by the universities like LPU, Chandigarh. So nowadays the patent plays an important role for the career as well as for the student life also. So student may join patent agents, and this is conducted every year in our country by the Patent Office New Delhi. Trademark agent exam also given by the students after the B Pharmacy. Minimum eligibility is the B Pharmacy or M Pharmacy. Thank you so much for the inviting me, Amija sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Our next question from Dr. Akhilesh, sir. Sir, my question is, how should academic institution update their curriculum to align with the rapidly evolving needs of the pharmaceutical industries?
Thank you very much for the team Pharmalok. Especially my thanks to Mr. Amit Jha, who invited me to connect the galaxy of the dignitaries. Today, the question asked is very interesting. We can summarize it in certain points that how it can be. So it's first is curriculum gap bridging, then hands-on training, industry-oriented training, internships and project-based learning, incorporating new trends and technologies, fostering holistic development and competency-based education. We will discuss all the points one by one because the limitation of time is there. So, as the question asked that how it can be achieved, this question. So, answer is for that. If the gap is in the curriculum, it can be bridged by adding the certain subjects in the syllabus like communication skills, soft skills development, or project-based learning. Another part that hands-on training may be very, very beneficial for this purpose. If the students doing their 4 years, if they are proposed for the training, which may be hands-on, maybe for manufacturing part or maybe for the analytical part, the student will be ready for the pharma industries, what is the need of the industries. The industry-oriented training, our syllabus is certainly lacking in certain areas where when the student is passing, they are not having the up-to-mark updation for the industry. If the students during their third and final year, if they are trained in such a way that if they can train for the needs of industry, and the training of the final year may be very beneficial for that particular purpose. Incorporating new trends and technologies. As we are listening today that AI is having the great share in the development technology. It may be in the manufacturing, it may be in the analytical part, or it may be in the diagnostic part, or making the instrumentation. If the new technologies are incorporated and the students are aware about the latest developments, certainly the student who are getting passed or who are completing their graduation, they will certainly will be ready for the industry. Another aspect that holistic development of the student, that is very prime requirement for the students. If they are developed in all areas apart from their academics in theory or practicals, because theory gives them the knowledge, practicals give them the skills. But if they are targeted for developing for the overall development, then the student will be very easily placed in the companies. Lastly, the competency-based education. What is the requirement for their competence by the industry, considering the different areas, maybe the marketing, maybe in production, in quality control, quality assurance, or research and development, or certain other areas like pharmacovigilance or that medical coding sort of. If they are trained for particular area, in the last phase of their semester, they will certainly be prepared for the job opportunities in the industry. Thank you.
थैंक यू सर। मेरा अगला प्रश्न हमारे नेशनल कोऑर्डिनेटर अमित झा सर से है। सर, जैसे आप फार्मेसी फील्ड का एक ओवरव्यू क्या देना चाहते हैं, जो आपने फार्मेसी को जाना है और जो आप नॉलेज रखते हैं फार्मेसी के बारे में, तो अपने एक उसके ऊपर आप एक ओवरव्यू हमारे।
धन्यवाद संजय सर। और आज इस कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित हमारे समस्त आदरणीय पैनलिस्टों का मैं बहुत स्वागत करता हूं। आज इस कार्यक्रम के माध्यम से हम फार्मेसी प्रोफेशन के उन तमाम करियर विकल्पों पे बात कर रहे हैं जो हमारे आने वाले बच्चों के लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है, जो आज इस प्रोफेशन के महत्व को समझेंगे और अपनी शिक्षा फार्मेसी में लेने के लिए एडमिशन लेंगे। तो कहीं ना कहीं मेरा व्यक्तिगत एक सलाह था जो मैं चाहता था कि मैं दे सकूं कभी। दरअसल तमाम सारी उपलब्धियां फार्मेसी संस्थानों के नाम हैं। बहुत सारे ऐसे फार्मेसी संस्थान हैं जो एक्सीलेंस उनका बहुत अच्छा रहता है टीचिंग में, लेकिन मेरा व्यक्तिगत रूप से ये मानना है कि इस फार्मेसी प्रोफेशन को एकत्रित हो करके सबसे पहले इस फार्मेसी प्रोफेशन को प्रमोट करना चाहिए, ताकि तमाम सारी जो उपलब्धियां हैं इस फार्मेसी प्रोफेशन की, जो खूबसूरती है, जो कहीं ना कहीं इस प्रोफेशन को लोगों के बारे में, लोगों को अधिक से अधिक इस प्रोफेशन के बारे में जहां जागरूक करेगी, वहीं इसके महत्व को भी लोगों तक पहुंचाएगी, जन जन तक पहुंचाएगी, और लोग इस फार्मेसी प्रोफेशन के करियर विकल्पों से लेकर के इसके महत्व को लेकर के, इसकी उपयोगिता तक को, सामाजिक सेवा से लेकर के मानव जीवन की रक्षा तक जो इस प्रोफेशन का एक स्वरूप रहा है, जब इसके बारे में विस्तृत रूप से जानेंगे तो स्वाभाविक रूप से बच्चों को एडमिशन लेना भी बहुत ही आसान हो जाएगा। तो हम जहां अपनी व्यक्तिगत उपलब्धियों को सामने रखते हैं, उसी क्रम में अगर हम प्रयास करें कि हम प्रोफेशन के भी उपलब्धियों के बारे में लोगों को अवेयर कर सके, उन्हें बता सकें, तो ये काम बहुत आसान होगा और लोगों के पास एक खुला विकल्प होगा कि वो प्रोफेशन को आसानी से जान करके इसमें एडमिशन लें, इसकी पढ़ाई करें और अपना भी योगदान समाज के स्तर से लेकर के व्यक्तिगत उपलब्धियों तक वो कर पाए। तो ये छोटा सा ये मेरा सुझाव है सभी फार्मेसी संस्थानों को। धन्यवाद सर।
एक साथ में अमित सर, जैसे आपकी एक्सपेक्टेशन हम बात करें प्रमोटर्स के साथ या टीचर्स के साथ, इंडस्ट्रीज के साथ या गवर्निंग बॉडी के साथ या स्टूडेंट से, आप क्या क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन रखते हैं?
देखिए, गवर्निंग बोर्ड सभी लोग अपना काम कर रहे हैं, मैं यही कहना चाह रहा था, सभी लोग अपना काम बखूबी कर रहे हैं। अगर कोई इंस्टीट्यूट है तो उनका व्यक्तिगत एक्सीलेंस हो सकता है, अगर कोई इंडस्ट्री है तो निश्चित ही वो एक बेहतर मेडिसिन का प्रोडक्शन करके समाज तक पहुंचा रही है। सभी लोग अपना काम बेहतर तरीके से कर रहे हैं। मैंने यही कोशिश की बात कहने की कि हम जो भी अच्छा कर रहे हैं अलग अलग पहलुओं पर, उसको समग्र रूप से एक बैनर पे ला करके हमें समाज को अवेयर करना होगा कि हमारा ये उत्तरदायित्व है, हमारा ये कंट्रीब्यूशन है और हमारी ये इम्पोर्टेंस है। ऐसा करने से फार्मेसी प्रोफेशन जहां विस्तृत रूप से लोगों तक पहुंचेगी, लोग अवेयर होंगे, साथ में इसके महत्व को समझेंगे, तो फार्मासिस्टों को उसका क्रेडिट भी मिलेगा। और चूंकि आपकी पहचान समाज में आसानी से हो रही है, तो बच्चे इंटरेस्ट के साथ आपसे जुड़ेंगे। एडमिशन के समय में उनको ये जानने की आवश्यकता नहीं रहेगी कि फार्मेसी क्या है, और ना किसी को बताने की आवश्यकता रहेगी कि फार्मेसी क्यों पढ़ना चाहिए।
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My next question from Dr. Gaurav, sir. Sir, my question is, what concrete steps should pharmacy colleges take to bridge the industry-academia gap effectively?
This is a good question, and it is a question of my interest, very much interest. There is some gap is all there between the industry and the academic, which we need to bridge. वो है practical training का, like the student should have the practical skills which are required by the industry. So they have some expectation from the fresher students कि उनको वो skills आने चाहिए, क्योंकि वो M Pharm और B Pharm करके आए हैं। तो अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो स्किल्स का थोड़ा सा लैगिंग हो जाता है, इसलिए वो इंडस्ट्री और एकेडमिक में लैगिंग दिखता है। मैं अभी काफी कॉलेजेस में जैसे जाता हूँ तो मुझे दिखता है कि उन्होंने एक पीसीआई की रिक्वायरमेंट को फुलफिल किया है, बट क्या होता है कि एक डिसोल्यूशन ऑपरेटर्स है और 50 बच्चे हैं। तो कभी कभी हम लोगों को कॉलेजेस को ये देखना है कि हर एक बच्चे को हम प्रैक्टिकली वो सब फैसिलिटीज दे पाए जिससे उसके स्किल सेट को इम्प्रूव ज्यादा से ज्यादा कर पाए। तो दैट इज वी हैव टू फोकस मोर ऑन दैट टू ब्रिज दैट पर्टिकुलर गैप। तो अगर कॉलेजेस उसमें ज्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन और दे पाएंगे तो और अच्छा हम लोग इंडस्ट्री को स्टूडेंट्स की क्वालिटी स्टूडेंट्स दे पाएंगे। तो हम एकेडमिक्स को थोड़ा सा फोकस करना चाहिए कि जो डिसोल्यूशन ऑपरेटर्स है या कोई भी और भी ऑपरेटर्स है, यूवी स्पेक्ट्रोफोटोमीटर है, जो भी है, तो उसको मेंटेन रखें और मेंटेन करने के साथ साथ उतना रखें कि सब बच्चे एटलीस्ट 10-10 के ग्रुप में या 5-5 के ग्रुप में काम करके उसको स्किल सेट को इम्प्रूव कर पाए। एक पीसीआई की रिक्वायरमेंट एक मैंडेटरी रिक्वायरमेंट है, मगर उसके अलावा भी बच्चों को, क्योंकि आजकल प्रैक्टिकल ट्रेनिंग देना बहुत जरूरी है। अदरवाइज क्या हो रही है कि इंडस्ट्रीज फ्रेशर्स लेने के लिए भी बहुत ज्यादा सोचती है कि फ्रेशर्स को रखे नहीं रखे। अदरवाइज क्या होता है कि फ्रेशर्स को उतना जो उनकी एक्सपेक्टेशन रहती है वो नहीं मिल पाती, क्योंकि उनमें स्किल सेट की कमी हो जाती है। तो मेरे को लगता है कि ब्रिज करना, गैप को ब्रिज करना बहुत जरूरी है। उसमें एकेडमिक्स को अपना योगदान देना चाहिए, और दूसरा जो उसमें इंडस्ट्री और एकेडमिक को ब्रिज करना है तो उसमें इंडस्ट्री लोगों को इन्वॉल्व करना चाहिए एकेडमिक्स में। मैंने देखा है कि ज्यादातर एकेडमिक्स इंडस्ट्री लोगों को बुलाते हैं, बट एक लेक्चर के लिए बुलाते हैं, स्पीच देने के लिए बुलाते हैं, बट उसके अंदर 100-200 है, एक सेमिनार है, एक कॉन्फ्रेंस है, और उसके अंदर वो इंडस्ट्री का आदमी आता है और एक घंटे का लेक्चर देके चला जाता है, उससे स्टूडेंट्स को काफी बेनिफिट नहीं हो पाता। उससे अच्छा है कि आप एक इंडस्ट्री को पूरे दिन के लिए बुलाओ, एक इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट को बुलाओ और उससे पूरा का जो उसका वो है उससे 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 क्यूज करवाओ, उससे बच्चों की कम्युनिकेशन उसके साथ बिठा के उसको पूरा दिन यूटिलाइज किया जाए इंडस्ट्रियल पर्सन को, कि किस तरीके से प्रोजेक्ट्स डिजाइन है या उन्हीं के जो प्रोजेक्ट चल रहे हैं उनमें क्या गलतियां हो रही है, क्या सुधार हो रहा है। क्योंकि आपने एक इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट को बुलाया है स्पीच देने के लिए, वो चला जाता है, वो एक दिन का स्पीच लेके, बट उसका योगदान या उसका कंट्रीब्यूशन स्टूडेंट को बेनिफिट नहीं होता और उस वजह से क्या होता है, गैप जो है ना वो कंप्लीट नहीं हो पा रहा है। तो मेरा एक सुझाव रहेगा एकेडमिक्स, अगर यहाँ पे एकेडमिक्स से बहुत सारे टीचर्स भी हैं, सब जुड़े हुए हैं, तो मेरे को ये लगता है कि इंडस्ट्री के पर्सन को बुलाइए और इंडस्ट्री वाले भी चाहते हैं, जैसे मैं हूँ और काफी मेरे दोस्त हैं जो इंडस्ट्री में हैं, वो चाहते हैं कि हम इंडस्ट्री एकेडमिक्स में जाएं, क्योंकि हम लोगों का भी एक ही होता है कि हम लोग एकेडमिक्स को कंट्रीब्यूशन दें, तो उस गैप को हम आराम से क्लोज कर सकते हैं। बट हमें सबसे ज्यादा ध्यान फोकस करना चाहिए कि उनको प्रैक्टिकल स्किल सेट आना चाहिए, एक नॉलेज, थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज से प्रैक्टिकली वो कैसे अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, उसके लिए उनको मशीनरी मिलनी चाहिए कॉलेजेस में। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Our next question from Akhilesh, sir. Sir, my question is,
Hello,
hello.
you are not audible.
Sir, my question is, uh, what key strategy you have adopted to enhance student placement?
Uh, Thank you very much. Very nice question. Actually, for student placement, what I feel, the alumni networking supposed to be the most important key point. If the networking of the student with the alumni is there, then certainly the juniors will have the channel to get motivated as well as to have the guidance from their seniors, because alumni have the experience of their academics, of their performance during the college life, as well as when they join the job, they have the exposure of the job, that what are the need of industry. So they are the most reliable and the best role model for the student for the placement. In other areas, the industry partnership, as Dr. Goyal was quoting, that the institute should have the partnership with the industries, maybe for internship, maybe for training, maybe for some hands-on training or workshops in institutes. That will be very beneficial. Career counseling is very important issue for improving the placements of the students in any institution. Apart from that, the skill development during their semesters, they should have gradually the improvement in their skills. Interview preparation and the resume building, that should be the one part during their semester preparations. Apart from that, the project-based learning, it is very important part for the placement of the students, because when the industries are sending their HR team for recruitment, they are not waiting for the giving the training to the students. They are supposed to get the students who are ready for the job or who are having the skills apart from their knowledge, as well as the skills which are required for their job. Lastly, the opportunity awareness. Every student should be aware for different opportunities, that what are the different opportunities available in the field, and accordingly he can be groomed during the semesters, and when he reaches to the final semester, he should be able to select or to have that particular track, that if I am willing to go for the marketing, I should have the command over communication skill, as well as the presentation, as well as other requirements which may be the requirement of the marketing segment. Similarly, if he is willing to go for the research and development department, he should be conversant with that. If he is willing for the quality control, he should have some expertise or some value addition courses in the analytical areas. So for the better placements, starting from the first semester, the student should be given the direction in different domains, as well as the support from the outsiders to groom them, to make them employable at the end. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. My another question also from Dr. Goel, sir. So my question is, considering the role of research in the industries, what essential skills should a fresher develop to be industry ready?
Yeah, I just as said, the first of all, the skills should be there, like the primary skills, like if he should know what is the instrumentation techniques. He should know understanding of the instrumentation techniques, like the simple techniques of chromatography, UV spectrophotometry. In chromatography also, what is the gas chromatography, HPLC. So these are the basic things. If the person is going to the industry, he should have at least the knowledge about that, maybe not the skills of on that, but theoretical knowledge with a clear understanding should be there. What is microbiology, what are the if he is from M-Farm field, he should know about the design of experiments, how to design the experiments, and what are the various statistical tools like ANOVA, student t-test. So these are all small things, the basic things which are required to work in an industry should be there. Because as an industry, we are not thinking that he should have the good, very vast understanding of formulation of nanoparticles. Because if you say 99.99% of industries are not working on nanoparticles, they are still working on tablets, liquid dosage forms, injectable dosage forms. So these are these dosage forms. The student should have the understanding of the formulation of tablets. Uh, if he has that understanding, I think most of the companies they can easily can absorb into the industry. But unfortunately, out of 10, only 1 or 2 students have the clear understanding of making the tablets also. So this particular, I think the theoretical knowledge also, even if the student does not have the practical knowledge, but if the practical skill set is there, then it is the plus to that particular student. Like, but at least the theoretical knowledge should be there. So that is why the expectation of the industry from the students is that from the freshers is that they should have whatever they have performed during their B Farm or M Farm. They must be having understanding of the regulatory agencies, analytical capabilities like chromatography, as I said, and some formulation about tablet capsules and syrups. What are the ingredients which are used in that, and what is the purpose of using that? So that is the only the expectation. Industries do not expect very much from the students from the freshers. Yeah, definitely from the experienced person we can expect, but from the freshers we expect that the basic understanding of pharmacy should be there. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now it's so over to Pooja, madam. Pooja, madam, are you audible me? आई थिंक मैडम थोड़ा इशू होगा। सर मेरा एक जनरल क्वेश्चन हमारे सभी एक्सपर्ट से ही है, जो मतलब हमारे अभी जो स्टूडेंट फार्मेसी को मतलब कैरियर के रूप में कैसे लें, जो नए स्टूडेंट अभी एडमिशन का माहौल चला हुआ है सर, तो क्या मतलब स्टूडेंट देखें भी फार्मेसी को अपने कैरियर के रूप में चूज करें सर? Yes sir, Gaurav sir please.
Yeah. Uh, for all the students who are listening to us, pharmacy is a profession is having the very good career. इसमें आगे चल के जैसे आप लोग इंटीग्रेटेड कोर्सेज भी करते हैं, जैसे एमबीए, तो आप लोग प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट, प्रोडक्ट मैनेजमेंट के लिए बहुत अच्छा करियर है. लाइक पीपल आर नाउ इंटीग्रेटिंग इट विद द इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी. तो उसका करियर जो है वो लाइक आईटी प्लस फार्मा. आप एक फार्मेसी बी फार्म कीजिए प्लस उसके आईटी की डिग्री लीजिए, तो दैट फार्माको इन्फॉर्मेटिक्स डिग्री which NIPER has started specifically, and other colleges are starting or already started with. ये कॉलेजेस, ये जो डिग्रीज हैं आगे जाके बहुत काम आने वाली है, क्योंकि अगर हम लोग देखते हैं बायोलॉजिकल मोनोक्लोनल एंटीबॉडीज का रिसर्च, मेडिकल डिवाइसेस पे रिसर्च, ये इंडिया एंड अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है. तो फार्मास्यूटिकल फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग इंडस्ट्री इज वन ऑफ द फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग इंडस्ट्रीज. तो बेझिझक आप लोगों को फार्मेसी एज ए प्रोफेशन में ज्वाइन कर लेना चाहिए, और उसका बहुत ज्यादा आगे एडवांसमेंट में अगर आप जाएंगे तो आपका करियर बहुत ही अच्छा है. राइट.
Thank you, sir. Same question to Madhuri madam.
Sir.
Same question. Why a new student join pharmacy profession?
So pharmacy is an evergreen in every way. So many new courses also introduced every year, especially from PCI and technical board also. So after completion of inter, so if they are choosing B pharmacy as a profession, so it will be give good opportunities to each and everyone. Yes. Sir.
Okay, thank you, madam. Same question to Vijay sir.
Yes, yes. My suggestion in this particular area is, देखो, this is one such program, pharmaceutical sciences. It is not now limited to the drug manufacturing particularly. It has taken over allied fields like medical sciences as well as paramedical sciences also along with. So particularly in this program, now digitalization has entered. That means even the computer science program and medical device and engineering also has been entered into it. So there is no dearth of opportunities in this particular profession. It is progressing, integrated, and I think a slight revision in the particularly syllabi and curriculum now, and integrated approach like STEM education. So this profession will never go to a decline because every human being in this world needs healthcare, medical care, and medical care is not complete with medicines. So I think any young person who comes after 10 plus 2, he can really decide of choosing pharmacy as one of a bright, rewarding career. Only thing is he has to maintain the focus on his interest areas. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Same question to Harjeet sir.
ओके, थैंक यू. मैं अभी हिंदी भाषा का उपयोग करना चाहूंगा. अभी हम देख रहे हैं कि लाइफस्टाइल डिसऑर्डर्स जो हैं वो काफी बढ़ रहे हैं. बहुत ही कम एज में लोगों की डेथ हो रही है. कैंसर काफी बढ़ रहा है. एंजाइटी काफी बढ़ रही है. लोगों का स्ट्रेस लेवल काफी बढ़ गया है. इन सबको देखते हुए इस सिनेरियो में फार्मा इंडस्ट्री का स्कोप और बढ़ता जाएगा. क्यों? क्योंकि ह्यूमन बीइंग की रिक्वायरमेंट इन डिसीजेस के कारण बढ़ रही है. तो फार्मा में आगे चल के प्रोडक्शन हो या सेल्स हो, मार्केटिंग हो, हर फील्ड में मैन पावर की रिक्वायरमेंट और बढ़ेगी ही. और पिछले 2-3 सालों में अगर आप देखें पूरी कंट्री में, तो बहुत सारे फार्मेसी कॉलेजेस खुले. जो एक बैरियर था, जो अभी 3 साल पहले खत्म हुआ, सुप्रीम कोर्ट से जो डिसीजन आया है उसके बाद काफी सारे थाउजेंड्स ऑफ फार्मेसी कॉलेजेस पूरी कंट्री में स्टार्ट हुए हैं. तो उनके लिए सब में फैकल्टीज की रिक्वायरमेंट रहेगी. तो इसलिए जो है अभी अगले आने वाले कुछ सालों में एकेडमिक्स में भी काफी स्कोप रहेगा. तो मैं चाहूंगा कि स्टूडेंट जो हैं केवल बी फार्म में एडमिशन ले, बल्कि पीजी और पीएचडी कर अपना एकेडमिक्स में भी अपना कैरियर बहुत अच्छा बना सकते हैं. थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir. Also, same question from Akhilesh sir.
Akhilesh sir, are you hearing?
So the same question from our national coordinator Amidya sir.
दवा एक ऐसी चीज है जो दैनिक जीवन में सबसे ज्यादा प्रभावी तरीके से साथ रहती है। उम्र के पड़ाव के हिसाब से और विभिन्न परिस्थितियों में जो बीमारियां समय समय पर आती रहती हैं, उसके हिसाब से दवा का महत्व सदैव रहा है। दवा के क्षेत्र में अगर पढ़ाई की जाए तो निश्चित ही एक ऐसा प्रोफेशन है ये यहाँ पर मल्टीपल जॉब रोल अवेलेबल रहता है। किसी भी प्रोफेशन से ज़्यादा यहाँ पर जॉब रोल है। और अगर किसी बच्चे को अगर इस जॉब रोल के बारे में जानकारी मिले तो निश्चित ही वो इस विषय को पढ़ना चाहेगा और एडमिशन भी लेगा और निश्चित ही अपने भविष्य के लिए भी वो बेहतर कर पाएगा, ऐसा मेरा मानना है। धन्यवाद सर।
Thank you sir, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
For votes of thanks, I invite my co-moderator Dr. Pooja. So it's over to you, Pooja madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
मैडम
अखिलेश सर, ओके
अखिलेश सर का भी एक ओवरव्यू ले लेते हैं।
ओके सर, ओके संजय सर, प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
सर हमारा लास्ट
संजय सर
जी सर। सर हमारा जो लास्ट में एक जनरल क्वेश्चन था सभी पैनल्स से, जो बच्चे अपना कैरियर बनाना चाहते हैं फार्मेसी में, वो मतलब क्या मतलब क्यों चूज करें फार्मेसी को एज ए कैरियर?
तो फार्मेसी एज अ कैरियर मैं तो मानता हूं कि फार्मेसी एक नोबल प्रोफेशन इसलिए है कि इट has become the example ड्यूरिंग द कोविड। कोरोना के टाइम पे जब फार्मासिस्ट का इम्पोर्टेंस सामने आया तो इसमें डाइवर्सिफाइड एरियाज हैं जॉब के लिए, एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी के लिए, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप के लिए। इंपॉर्टेंट चीज जो ये है कि वंस इफ समवन इज opting the career of pharmacy, he should be regular for the college, as well as he should have one vision that he should have the maximum of his subject by terms of the knowledge as well as the skills. Because जब वो कंपेयर करते हैं डॉक्टर या किसी और फील्ड से तो कहीं ना कहीं इस बात का डेडिकेशन डिफरेंशिएट कर जाता है तो वो फार्मेसी का स्टूडेंट यदि वो डेडिकेटेडली काम नहीं करता है तो अल्टीमेटली लास्ट में जब वो जॉब के लिए जाता है तो ही फील्स दैट ही इज द सफरर और उसको ये लगता है कि उसने कोई गलत प्रोफेशन लिया। आई अगेन कोट दैट इट इज द नोबल प्रोफेशन। बस थोड़ी सी अवेयरनेस और ग्रूमिंग की जरूरत होती है। दे कैन डू बेस्ट इन ऑल facets of their life as for their career.
Thank you sir, thank you sir. So it's over to Pooja madam, please.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for this nice session, all the dignitaries. Thank you once again to Professor Vijay Balla, sir, Dr. Akhilesh Singhai, sir, Professor Harjeet Hura, sir, Dr. Rakesh Somani, sir, Madhvi Lata, ma'am, Dr. Kumud Gaurav, sir, Dr. Gaurav Goyal, sir, Dr. Rahul Taneja, sir. And as well as lots of thanks to Mr. Amit, sir, for giving this kind of opportunity to all of us. Thank you for sharing your valuable time, all the dignitaries and all the respective members. Thank you once again to Sanjay sir also for moderating lots of very well. Thank you once again to all the. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Amit ji, Sanjay ji, Pooja ji, and entire Pharmalok
Thank you all the
team.
panelists.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
आप सभी को प्रणाम।
Thank you, Pharmalok.
थैंक यू, आप सभी को प्रणाम। धन्यवाद।